Alright, YouTube. Welcome back to Black White Scam. This time, featuring Guided Souls. Now, I moved the White Orchid Phantoms from the main deck of the last build of Black White Scam into the sideboard because I really wanted to try Guide of Souls in combination with Ajani and Orcish Bowmasters just to generate life and energy and just have really good attackers in the early game. I think generating life is very important with Necrodominance also because you're trying to pay a ton of life here. Also, why I was kind of thinking about cutting some number of Thought Seizes. Maybe Inquisition is unironically better just because you need to keep your life total really high for Necrodominance. That's something to try out in a later build. I don't think Inquisition is great at the moment either, but it might be worth it over the Thought Seizes just because you're trying to sink as much life as possible into the Necrodominance. Still have the 2 copies of Shieldred. I was thinking about going up to Shieldred's number 3 and 4 in the main deck. Seems like a tall order though. A lot of 4-drops in your 20 land deck can be really rough. So I think I just want to try the Guided Souls build and see how it feels. As for the mana base, I went up to 4 Concealed Courtyards because I think the untapped black-white source is very important. This mana base is very hungry for both black pips and white pips. Less so white pips now that I move the White Orchid Phantoms to the sideboard, but I mean if you're still going to bring them in and cast them, you need the double white as well as the triple black. So I think the 4 Concealed Courtyards might be fine, 4 Godless Shrines. Went down to 1 Phyrexian Tower from 2. Phyrexian Tower can be kind of awkward sometimes if you just like have to tap it as a colorless land. A colorless land in this deck is really poor. So went down to 1 Phyrexian Tower, the 1 Surveil land, 1 Spy Master's Vault, 1 Urborg still. Oh, I think the Urborg's new. I didn't have that in my last build, but that's again to fix for the Necrodominance because you have that 1 basic plains in here. I also went down to 1 Fetid Heath from 2. Yeah, I considered Ocelot Pride, but I'm not sure you're gaining enough life with just the Guided Souls and the Shieldred and the Solitude. I think Ocelot Pride's cool, but Ocelot Pride isn't great. Could be wrong about that though. Ajani though, Ajani seems like a decent mid-range threat, and it makes 2 bodies with the Guided Souls, which is really cool because you gain 2 life from it. Also went down to 3 Fatal Pushes just to try to make room. It's possible you want to go down to 3 Thought Seizes and keep the 4th Fatal Push anyways. So let's try this list out. Oh, the sideboard, I also added Deafening Silence for Ruby Storm. A couple Toxic Deluges I think were in there already. The Ley Lines were in there, Shieldred was in there, and the Disruptive Flutes were in there too. So not a ton of change in this deck, but I definitely do want to just try out the Guided Souls. Alright, let's hop into it, shall we? Guided Souls, Grief, Thoughtseize. This hand's not great, but I want to try it. It's really land heavy. Ragster. Alright, Guided Souls, you're on blocking duty. Unless I can find an Ephemerate. Second Grief. I could play Guided Souls and then Grief them and try to take the removal spell that's going to kill Guided Souls so that way this Ragavan doesn't connect. It's kind of a spew of resources, and I'm not happy to do it, but it might be worth it. So I don't get smacked by this Ragavan. Unholy Heat, Fatal Push, Nethergoyf, Renin 6, Ragavan. Dice of Cringe. Alright, take the Unholy Heat. Hope they don't rip a second land. We'll figure out how to deal with the second Ragavan later. Maybe we draw Bowmaster. Big blocks. Forest. Saddest Renin 6 I've ever seen. Plus is on nothing. Oh, we did draw Bowmaster. So if they dash Ragavan at me, they're gonna feel the pain. Main deck Soul Guide Lantern. I just gave him black mana, true. I guess I should have played Swamp, huh? That's fine. I don't think they realized it. It'll be fine. Yeah, I shouldn't have played Urborg, I should have played Swamp. I didn't even think about it. Take their Nethergoyf, even though it can come back from the graveyard. Probably just gonna ping one of my Bowmasters and then push the other. Is there a new season of House of the Dragons? I was keeping up with it, and then I was waiting for another season. Starts today? Oh shit. It's time. Definitely have to watch it later. Master my token. Been really good last turn. That's right, Sim. Yeah, they figured out they have black mana. This is the most Jund mana base I've ever seen. Basic mountain, basic forest, basic swamp, red and 6 that can't get anything back. I'm for dominance. I choose 6. Alright, discard dominance, Godless Shrine. Go to 11. 3 mana win the game. Smile. So they have Fatal Push in their hand, but no way of triggering Revolt. Even then, I can just Ephemerate the Shieldred, so I think we're chilling. Shelly, save me. Go to end step. Oh, so they're gonna push now? With the Revolt? Okay. Well, I'm gonna Ephemerate this anyways. Double push. Despair. I'll draw 3. I forgot about this whole guide. But yeah, they did have a way of triggering Revolt. Good plan from the opponent. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't want to draw either. Like, drawing was much better than exiling my graveyard. I don't feel like they should maybe pinging me as well. Get it back to Goif. The Goof. Nope, not gonna get back to Goof. Because they can't. They have 3 types. Notably not 4. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. 3? 3 cards? 3 cards. Not a great 3. I don't think Johnny gains life. Kind of baking on that Shielder to do something. And it let me down. That was all it did. Pings me. Belia. Bowmaster, Renin 6. I don't want to Bowmaster the token. You know, I want to Bowmaster this token, and I'm going to attack with Felia. And I'm going to flicker the Bowmaster, then when they make their 1-1 at end step, I guess they can wait for it to come back, actually. I do need to kill this Ren, though. I don't want to flicker. I mean, Bowmastering the cat doesn't do that much, right? Hmm. Looks like I flickered the Ajani. These me 2 blockers. I can draw 2 cards. Maybe I want to draw 1 card. They could have Pyrite Spellbomb in their deck. Alright, I'm going to draw 0 cards. kind of afraid of dying to Pyrite Spellbomb. But I'm not sure if my board's good enough to beat theirs. Without drawing more cards anyways. Save me, Felia. Getting a bobble's interesting. Flip my Johnny. Alright. If a card or a token, wow, okay. Actually, Necrodominance means I never flip this Johnny ever again. Interesting. Cool. I mean, not cool, but cool. Cruz, thank you for the tier 1 in the 4 months. Not cool, but cool. I would have done it in Spike's paper playtesting stream, that's for sure. Leave this behind, maybe. Why do we slow roll this? Extra shield Druid. Passing the turn, make me think about complex combat math. I bobble you. I guess. I want White Orchid Phantom. I'd be better than Thoughtseize in this matchup. Playing around Soul Spike. Of course. Maybe cut the one Cloud Shift. Not the Cloud Shift. I didn't play that game very well. I think I could play that game way better. I forgot about the Necrodominance preventing the flip. Kind of an interesting interaction when it comes up. My mode was supremely lagging. Targeting the Archmage's Charm. I've done that too. It's very sweet in blue-black control. Ragavan's great. Smile. Surgical's my Bowmaster. 07 Bowmaster. How many cards am I drawing? One, maybe? My hand's kind of stacked. I don't really need anything else at the moment. Hi, Shelly. I just start spewing my hand out if I wanted to. Or is the view of the cards washed out? I don't think so. Chat, am I washed? Don't answer that. Are the cards washed out? Oh, it's the look of the retro border. Yeah, I think they changed how the retro borders look. That I think they did actually change. I think I'm just gonna jam Shieldred here. Makes token, fatal push. Yeah, they should have made me skip my draw step first, right? Yeah, full house. Solitude's full of ephemerids. Have an holy heat. Okay. On holy heat. No. I need land. Land, please, land. Ah, gotta souls, why? Jund best deck. Jund unbeatable. Summoning another courtyard at the top of the deck. Please, awkward courtyard one time. Punish of attack first. -1 point of damage here. Ugh. Summon something actually decent for once. I'm gonna go to 8 and then back up to 9. Kill this Goyf. Vaccine Bobble's pretty good. On the mono removal spells. Necro Dominance. Probably cannot cast that. I think I'm just gonna have to cast Solitude for the next foreseeable future. Survive. I don't know if a survive plan's happening. This game is just very awkward with this Vexing Bobble. Without the Vexing Bobble, we'd be so far ahead. I didn't even have it on my radar. Oh, it's vexing. Certainly is vexing me. Okay, I'm just gonna ephemerate this thing a couple times. Or at least once here. Before they draw removal. I don't get to rebound this ephemerate either, which is very sad. Bolting my Guide Souls. Survive. Yo, internet, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it. I don't get to rebound these. Necrobong. I'm gonna try, but it's gonna get countered by the Vexing Bobble. I guess at least fills my graveyard for my non-existent stuff. That uses the graveyard. Which is a good draw. I can actually attack this red in 6. I'm just drawing 3 unless they have Bowmaster here. Shelly. Just getting outvalued by this Urza Saga so freaking much. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of dead to boots. Not a boots, Haywire Might. Going to 2. Go back up to 5. Weef. Death by Vexing Bobble. I think I have to sacrifice the Solitude to double my life total. But I mean, they could just Haywire Might and kill the Necro. They can block sack. I guess I'm gonna attack here, see what they do. I'm not surviving though. I think I'd actually be happy if they went block sack with the Haywire Might. They're gonna play Shelly, and then they're gonna kill my Necro Dominance. I'm dead on board. Solitude. I just have to Solitude here. I ain't surviving though. This Vexing Bobble destroyed me. Wrath this guy's the side, maybe. I concede. I can't keep this. Keep this, put back the Cloud Shift, hope to draw a black card at some point. Guided Soul is just a very good card. Just gaining life from playing creatures and pumping stuff is very strong. Guided Souls is the self-contained energy producer and payoff. Damn, if I didn't put back that Cloud Shift, I would have drawn another Grief. They would have taken the Grief. Now Slap Pride's a 1-1. That's also the difference. 1-2 versus 1-1. Uh-oh. That's a good one. That was also a good one. I should probably push this frog, like, now, before they have counterspell up. I should have done this in attack, I think. I had cold feet, though. Freaking frog. Chad, do you like the new frog emote that I put up? I kind of wanted it to be a little bit different. Here. Ajani. Magical, I don't know if you saw my Discord message, but can you send me the one that's just like no teeth? But it looks like it's the OS frog emote. Like that one, but It was like the only one you didn't send me. I kind of like that one a little bit better. Yeah, it needs the eyes. The crazy eyes make it. I5 Murky Tide. And they had a second Murk Tide, which is why they made it a 5-5. Bye, camera. Sorry, buddy. You don't need to be here. We'll make do without you, camera. Order the playset of flares. Oops. Camera can't handle the 60 FPS smoke. Alright, Shieldred, Leyline of the Void seems good against the Frog deck. Then Thoughtseize out. I kind of just want to cut Thoughtseize from the main deck and just play like a threat instead or something. Oh no, chat. We've already been streaming for 4.5 hours. I guess I'm streaming for another 9 hours. Gosh dang it, why is Modern so fun? I'm only like halfway through the decks that I wanted to play today. Yo, Kraken, thank you for the follow. Sure. Yeah, the Jeskai Stifle Knot list was... I tried it. I wanted to love it. I love Flage. I think Dress Downing of Flage is really sick. I just couldn't make that list work. I think we're also playing like too many bad cards in it to try to like cheat Flage out. Probably should be playing a way better build. So I was playing Doorkeeper Throw also, which was very poor. The thing is, like, Flage is just good when you cast it and get the ETB. When you cast it and you don't get the ETB, it's actually sometimes just worse. Put one card on top. Yeah, 3 mana 6/6 has nothing on the power of Lightning Helix. Like, unironically, Lightning Helix is great. I have to turn my fan back on so that way the camera doesn't overheat, but it's so freaking cold in my room that I don't want to turn the fan back on. Why are you overheating, camera? It's cold in this room. Yeah, the camera will heat my whole house. Alright, well, opponent seems to be AFK. Yes. If you click on the flex... Okay, let me show this. Let me teach. I teach. So this is the black-white scam. If you click on the black-white scam, and if you go to... shit, hold on, I gotta teach myself. It's broken. Hold on, there we go. So, for me, I can go to this flexslot.gg/u/young dingo. I'll paste this in here. If you go there and you scroll down, Turbo Nado's right here. You can see all the decks here. You can even search through them if you're like, I really want to see Blue-Black Nightmare Frog. You can find Blue-Black Nightmare Frog. You can clear it here. It's a pretty intuitive system. And if you ever want to find like this page directly, just type !flexslot. Pretty intuitive website. Shout out to George Jabor for making the website. He put a lot of work into it. And it shows. !flexing. Bowmaster your Bowmaster. I'm gonna Bowmaster the Bowmaster the Bowmaster the Bowmaster. Play some Grixis Murktide today as well. We're gonna find your high school yearbook pictures also on FlexSlot. But it's under the Patreon content, so you have to subscribe to the Patreon first. Yeah, they're gonna scam it and then Bowmaster me again. They're gonna Bowmaster the Bowmaster the Bowmaster the Bowmaster the Bowmaster the Bowmaster. Oh god, I can't stop archering. Oh, okay, well I have Solitude, but I didn't think about playing a Pendelhaven, but I guess Pendelhaven's good. Sorry, Johnny. Sorry, buddy. All cats go to heaven when they get exiled. I promise. Rexian Tower. Clunky. Awkward. Thanks, pass. Patreons, how you doing? Wish I had bow boys. Just gonna pass the Felia slash Ephemerate. Merc Tidal Wave. Merc Tidal Wave. With Counterspell backup. Splinter Twin, if you will. Split the Pioneer Challenge. Giga Chad. Nice. I don't think I want to cast this Necro into Counterspell, that's why. I'd much rather bait them into using the Counterspell first, and then, like, Ephemerate, the Solitude, and then cast the Necro Dominance when they don't have a Counterspell up. And then, GG. Shake my hand. How many cards would you like to draw? Yes. Bingo wins. Alright. We aspire to be legacy players and run Spellbook 2. Wow. I'm so, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Brained that I'm just thinking about the Spellbook archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! When you say that. Because I honestly have no idea what you're referring to. Tested with Sorin. I don't think Sorin's good. I think you need to build like a dedicated Sorin deck for Sorin to be good. No max hand size, so it's like Reliquary Tower or what? 0 mana artifact, no max hand size. The Spellbook of Judgments at 3, let's go! Finally. One reason I was playing Evil Swarm. Wait a minute, I know a guy that stole an Evil Swarm deck from regionals. Did you get your deck stolen by chance? If so, I think I know who did it. Not getting your deck stolen is the same chance of winning a YCS. Sure, it was my deck. No, there was a super shady guy at my Yu-Gi-Oh! LGS, and he like had an entire like foil blinged out Evil Swarm deck, and I ended up trading for it off of him, and then later he told me he stole it after we had already finished like doing the trade. He was like, "By the way, I stole that," and I was like, "What the fuck, dude? Come on." He was a very, very shady guy. Why would he even tell you that? He did. You had the dual terminal ones? That was the ones that I got. It was dual terminal. The entire deck was dual terminal. Holy shit. I think it might be your deck that I bought all those years ago. No way. That's unreal. Give me foil solitudes right now, or I might cry. A small world. DM you my Instagram. Wow. Yeah, I felt like Blink the Chalice is pretty sweet. I've died. Welcome to Dev Hour. Emrakul the world anew. Madness it. Do it. Soul Guide's here to gain me life with Necro. It's also an energy producer and an energy sink all in one. And it's really good with Bowmaster and Ajani. Anything that makes two creatures. Trinisphere, 3-ball. Opponent's freaking balling over here. Ever play Edison? I want to. But I haven't yet. I keep meaning to play with Doomwake. But every time Doomwake and I are planning to go to the same event, something tragic happens to one of us. Fool Solitudes. My opponent disconnected. That's my fault, true. It is my fault. What Edison deck would I play? I don't know. I don't actually know what's good in Edison. I do like Light's Horns. I don't know if they're good. Teledad's also sweet. Maybe Teledad? Blackwings? Nah, I was never a Blackwing player. That's a good draw. I do love me a good Judgment Dragon. It's good clean. I almost said Magic. Good clean Yu-Gi-Oh right there. I'm a Lonely Samurai player. 6-Sams were sick. Right when they first came out, 6-Sams were hot fire. Yeah, when they were tier -5. It was the best deck, not close. Gateway at 3. Bring me back to a simpler time. Well, I'm gonna attack with Grief, and then we're gonna draw 20 with Necrodominance. Or something like that. I probably shouldn't draw 20. I mean, I could. What's the worst that could happen? I deck out? I'll just draw like 10 here. Oh, I can get a bunch of life if I draw 20. I just can't cast anything because of this Trinisphere. This Kozilek's command. Cookbook returning Emrakul. Wonka fucking ass. Give me like 30 cards. Give me 15. How do I beat this Emrakul? I have to Solitude it. But then like Ephemerate it. The next turn. Shaisa chat. Click a Grief. 3-ball. 3-ball is causing a lot of problems right now. Alright, time to start discarding. Ugh. Something like that, Youper. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Guided Souls. No. The dog. I'll keep one to dog. Cloud Shift is my only flicker effect. So I probably have to keep a Cloud Shift. I'm not sure I want Grief. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. I can pin a Solitude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta bin one more. Maybe a Solitude here. Alright, I cherry picked my best hand possible, and I'm probably still gonna lose. Yeah, the problem is I can't evoke and flicker, right? Because of 3-ball. Edison wouldn't hurt me like this. 13. When this card got spoiled and Anzid and I were talking about it, he was like, I swear up and down, bro, It's only the turn that they cast Emrakul is when it can't be targeted by anything. And I was like, no, bro, it's anything that enters the battlefield this turn, so you can't Solitude it. He's like, nah, you can Solitude it. I'm like, you're wrong, but that's okay. Probably I cleared the 3-ball. I might have been better. Might have been better. Classic Anzid moment. Not knowing how this card works. Well, the board doesn't come back to us. What the board does is it goes away forever. Just gets sacrificed. How Rescue Rabbit worked back in the day. Oh, man. I need to refill my hands. I think I'm just doing this now. What? No, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, Christ. It's a Kozilek's command. Alright. I think we can go to the next game. Yeah, we can go to the next game. X equals Dedge. I got my White Orchid Phantoms. And then some flutes. Black Flare is pretty good against Emrakul. However, we are packing 0 Black Flares today. Which, in hindsight, might be a mistake. I'll try it. Severely load-bearing Fetid Teeth. Fetid Teeth will be fine. We also have an Urborg, so that way we can go planes into Urborg, right? Alright, well, I guess I can't cast White at that point. Whatever, it'll be fine. Mana base is perfect. No Toxic Deluge in the corner case that you want to pay 12 life to kill an Emrakul. I think I'd rather die than pay 12 life to kill an Emrakul. I'd rather die. Yeah, the 3-ball was tough. I think we just flash in this Felia. Devour add a lot of consistency to Tron, huh? I definitely can't Thoughtseize them, which sucks. I have to flicker the Chalice and then it comes back on it. And no, I guess I could Thoughtseize them. I take it back because it exiles it. Never mind, I'm going to Thoughtseize them. Devourer added consistency to Tron. I think I'm dead. Have they ever drawn the other Tron land? I ain't ever beaten that. I kind of want to just take the ring here because I can Felia flicker 3-ball. And that's probably fine. I could also flicker the Felia for 1 energy right now. Probably not necessary. Map? Oh shit. Reef Scam. Hold up, we're so back. We're so back. We're so freaking back. Dust. Devour. Combat. Felia Flying. Felia Flicker Grief. Yes. Good dog. Devour. The Giga Scam. 3 cards, 1 turn. Concedes. This is bullying. I mean, they bullied me in game 1, so it's only fair, right? All's well that ends well. I'm still not gonna Toxic Deluge for 12, though. Fury was keeping creature decks in check. Grief is a saint. Grief has never beaten anybody in a game of Magic before. Ragavon's pretty poor. They kind of just printed a better Ragavon in like every single color. Like white got Guided Souls. Well, green still has Halfling because green didn't get a good one drop. Black got Nethergoyf. Red still has DRC. DRC is just better. Lands and Emrakul. Then blue got Tamio. Yeah, I don't think Ragavon's great at the moment. It's definitely been in better spots, that's for sure. So they put a Dust underneath here and a Devour. Map. Save me, Shelly. I think the problem with Ragavon also is that a lot of these new creatures just like brick it. Because Raptor has first strike, for example. Valia can like jump in front if need be. Guided Souls trades with it. Yeah, Ragavon's seen better days. That's probably okay that Ragavon's not that good. I don't think anybody's shedding a tear over Ragavon. Orchid first strike, yep. Like return the dust. They have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna get dusted. In the garbage. I think I'm sacking this Bowmaster here. Because I'm gonna get dusted next turn. Oh, new Moto feature small break is happening. Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, because you got about 10 seconds of nothing happening. Small break over. Time to resume gameplay. I'm gonna draw like 17. Gigadoom. Can I pin Gigadoom? I go to 1. Oh, flute. I love you, flute. If I flute now, I could just name Ugin's Lab, right? They return it to their hand, then I'm just gonna name whatever they return to their hand, whether it be Devour or All's Dust. Hello, yes, I am here to disrupt your flute. Whatever the cool kids are doing nowadays. Turns Dust. Returns Devour. I think I can much. I don't think I can beat a Dust. I think I can beat a Devour though. My least favorite part about Necro. Figure out what I'm discarding. I think I should keep a land here. I have too many good cards in my hand. This is not fair. Bowmaster's ain't it. Just put Reliquary in my white, white, black, black, black deck. All is bust. Kaiba would say that. Kaiba would play scam 100%. Dust sphere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, take sphere. Velia, obliterate. I'm just gonna take their dust actually. I could have flashed the solitude, reflected the solitude, and then taken the dust later maybe. Whatever. I'm drawing 7 cards. I'm gonna discard the bad ones. Yeah, I was pretty tempted to do it too. However, I think rebounding on the grief is still fine here. Unless they're just gonna cast whatever they drew. Yeah, I'm out of ephemerates. Sedge. That was another Devour. 8 mana. Oh, it's Kozilek's command. Scry X, draw a card. Yeah, the command does wreck the draw step grief. Tops 2, bottoms 4. Get a little bit of value here. Definitely think I need a white Orchid Phantom. And pop Drawn Piece. I'm gonna draw like 6 more. I'm running out of cards. Yeah, we messed up their scries and they did keep a drawn piece. I kept their ring also. Alison too. It's kind of messed up actually. There's another flute. I'm kind of scared of Emrakul, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, Chalice, true. Sedge. And I could cast it. Chalice blindness, Sedge. Oh no, somebody donate money to Dingo, he's blind. He can't see the really obvious Chalice. I won anyways! Chalice on, or Flute on Chalice. Chalice on Flute. It's a deep username. Yeah, that Tron deck did seem good. Even though we won, I felt like I could have lost at any freaking second. That's concerning. Top. Fetid Heath is badge. Said I want to give the tier 1 of the 10 months. Roots. Accursed Marauder. Layer of Malice, Bloodghast. Blink. I guess I'm taking the roots. ×2. What's going on over here? This is sweet. Alright, roots and roots. I ain't beating that card. I mean, they can just go Bloodghast plus Flare anyways. Screech's not getting rebound. Then I'm untap black. It's fine. It's fine. See, they drew it. Does any current deck feel like red black scam pre MH3 in terms of power level? I'm sure that a lot of them are up there in power level, but play style wise, black white scam is probably the closest you're gonna get, or Mardu scam maybe. I don't know. Mardu scam's revolving around, a lot around Flage. Yes, Flare. Honestly surprised they didn't go with the Cursed Marauder. Yeah, I'm gonna pass the Felia. Only then will I know what the dog's doing. I think best route would be on tap land here. Ajani's been aggressively okay. Kind of scary. My entire board's gonna be gone here. Did Burn pick up any goodies? I got a Flage. Probably just Flage, and I think that's it. Imagine getting Felia and Flage mixed up when there's also Lelia in the set. Come on, do better, Twitch chatter. Say it with me. Flage, Felia, Lelia. Flage, Felia, Lelia. Lelia and Phage versus Felia and Flage. Ah, shit, I give up. Isn't it like Lelia? Lelia? I don't know, I said Lelia because it's funnier. You're playing versus both your challenge lists back to back. Imagine having influence on the meta. Now you know how it feels to be aspiring Spike. It says non-token. Hello? Hi, Johnny. Hi, Philia. Nightmare. I can try to toss these last card out of their hand. If it's a land, I'm gonna be real sad. I'm real sad. Alright, well, send it. At least it says non-token, so these 2-1s are eternal. Or just get there with 2-1 beats. Start sees them again. Player of Malice. They're gonna lose the 2-2-1s. If they rip an Orcish Bowmasters at any point this game, it's so freaking over. I guess I can connive. No, it doesn't even work against Bowmasters. Yeah, if they rip Bowmasters, then you have bested me. White of the Reliquary. Daug. A weird spot. If I Solitude, they just Phyrexian Tower, sacrifice the White of the Reliquary. Well, they can Nightmare it back, but I guess I got to connive too. Alright, let's hit this White of the Reliquary and see what they do. Conniving 2 might save me. It won't, but it might. Got a Soul's Land. Technically, they're dead on board. Technically. They have land they can live because they go woodland. They have enchantment, instant. Yeah, they can woodland here. So I need land. Yeah, I think they should have woodlanded and gotten insidious roots here. They got insidious roots, then they could have started this whole chain. Should have done that before, right? Should have done that pre-nightmare, because they would have made 2 plants. Oh, that sucks. I guess I have to pass, huh? Blocking vol. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. The deck's sweet. It's gonna be less sweet when I bring it Leyline of the Void post board. But for now, it's sweet. Copy the roots. Notably, this is each creature that died this turn, so the harder they go with all this roots nonsense and the blood gas flickering and stuff is the deeper I get the Liquid Spy Master's Vault. Oh, Master Ephemery, that does it right. I do indeed do it. Maybe I pass in case they have some sort of shenanigans with Water the Reliquary. Set an upkeep stop, just see if they activate. I don't know if they have a land that could stop this. Dinko can count to 2. He can do it. He's done it. He's fucking counted to 2. Alright, Leyline the Void saved me. And then I could Disruptor, Flute, Nightmare. If I don't have my Leyline of the Void. Ajani seems exceptionally poor here. Although Ajani does make tokens that don't die to the Flesh whatever. Fleshback Marauder, but 2 mana. Diego kind of cracked. Maybe I go down to Cloud Shift. I've been siding on Thoughtseize in like every matchup. Maybe Thoughtseize just isn't the move. Yeah, Flute also hits Shifting Woodland, which may or may not be relevant. They're going out of Felia. Yeah, let's try going down to Felia. Yeah, but Ajani was good nonetheless, right? I think what's important is that Ajani was good. I don't think I want Deluge. Deluge is only going to be good if I have the Leyline out. If I don't have the Leyline out, Deluge gets a lot worse. But if I have the Leyline out, I think I'm going to be solid anyways. Solitude's really what we want to be in this matchup. Solitude's massive. It's much better than this. Play my Leyline of the Void. Tap Gather, try and go. Water the Reliquary. I think I'm just gonna Flute Water the Reliquary, so they can't activate it. Alright, your turn. Rawls Messenger. Solitude Ephemery about to go crazy. Alright. What's up, Huey? I also activate Spy Master's Fall in the Solitude. Yeah, I think 4-color Onmath's good. I think the problem with 4-color Onmath right now is that it has to compete with 2 combo decks, which are kind of dominating the format at the moment. The 2 combo decks being Nadu and Ruby Storm. But if it can compete with those, then seems scary. I guess nothing died this turn now. I'm gonna do it anyways. Connive 0. I was gonna lose the floating mana. No way around it. Double dominance. Yeah, you're definitely folding combo decks game 1, which is like, if you can play some way of beating combo decks game 1, then I think the deck is a lot better. I'd like to draw 6. I would like to draw none. They targeted me. I could probably draw a card. They targeted Solitude. I wouldn't have drawn any. We can Bowmaster. I'd like to draw 1 card. Most expensive Water the Reliquary. The dog. Okay, because I have this ley line out, nothing's dying again. So I can activate Spy Master's Vault. It won't do anything. I'll prove it to you by activating the Spy Master's Vault. I don't get the connive here. Knowledge. Mm-hmm. Killer 3/3. Just BMing a little bit. I would never. Now I'm gonna actually draw 1. Never mind. Wait, what? I felt like it exiled. I'm missing here. Oh, Necrodominance, though. It's like, why did my Felly get exiled? That's why. Necrodominance text. True. Still forget. Maybe we could connive 0 again this game. One more time. GG's. I did it a couple times on purpose, but the last one was definitely on accident. I thought I was going to connive off my Felly because I forgot about the Necrodominance. Anyways, chat. Will we for one? Top. Johnny's D here. Two bodies, 2 mana against the blue, red, white, red. Just creativity. Or is it jet ski control? Could just be jet ski. I think I'm gonna draw 3. I want to hit my land drop pretty badly. I missed. Oh, I missed. I think I'm just gonna discard the 3 I drew. Actually, yeah, this is fine. Missed on land, Smosh. Blage. I want Solitude Flage. It's probably fine. Oh, I missed. Main phase Felia. Freaking Tapland. Bro. Why I oughta. Playing my Tapland like an absolute fool. Where were you like 2 turns ago, buddy? Flage. I'm just gonna ephemerate the Solitude and gain some life. Then they don't gain any life also. Okay, they should have done that before the ephemerate resolved. I don't think they saw that line though. Accidentally pay 11, die. I think I discard Thoughtseize. My hand's really good. Solitude. I don't need this land anymore. I do want to keep all 3 Guided Souls. Can I just keep my entire hand? Can I keep 7? Necro Shelly's fine. Guided Souls, Guided Souls, Guided Souls, Grief. Got to get more energy. So this is a gain 3 life, and to make 3 energy, and I give this fly, I give this fly, I send it with both, and I take their card. And I draw like 50,000 cards at end step anyways. Jeskai mid. Mid cards. I could flute the fairy. That doesn't seem terrible. Do I want to flute the fairy? Yeah, pick your poison's pretty poor against Necro. Yeah, I was just running back with minimal changes, just +1 Shieldred. Kinda wanna see more of their list anyways. This one Fetid Heath. No land. 1 land. It's terrible. I don't think I really want to go to 4 though. So, put back Bowmasters, and we'll put back, I guess, Fatal Push. I think my best way of undoing this mulligan is turn 3 Necro. Nah, that's Thoughtseize. Doorkeeper Thrall, Mole Drifter, Aether Spike, Spike. I think I'm just taking this Doorkeeper, or sorry, I'm taking this Null Drifter. Helpful Hobo with a gifted sub. Land to land. Now let me go to my channel to gift you a sub. Yeah, just got mid cards. Oh, it's still my turn. Oops. I thought it was the end of their turn. Multitasking. And Scoop, please, with a get a gifted sub as well. Phyrexian Tower. Yo, Zercantis, thank you for the 5 bomb. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you. So kind. Ugh. I can't play Necrodom. Not until I get this Phyrexian Tower down and I can prepare for the spike. Vaguri, Junglebot, NA, Black Kirby, Brock, and Matt's Wop. Congrats. I get beaten down by Doorkeeper Thrall. Yeah, the Moto music got so much better when you don't listen to the Moto music. Phyrexian Tower's looking kind of awkward, huh? Have you ever played Tron? Soon TM. We will get to Tron eventually. Promise. Your pet deck will get played. Dude, this card's good against me. Even Tameshi Bloom, not that one. But everybody else's pet deck, for sure. Dude, my life total's so low already. Why is this card randomly busted against me? Aether Spike, Dress Down, Flage. This is really messed up. Go to the next game. Go to the next game. I won't play this anymore. Dress Down, Turbo Flage. Swap out a Johnny for Toxic Deluge. You went 4-1 with Jeskai Ring Flame against Grant Reno. Sage actually saved me in 2 of those games. The only loss was to Green Red Eldrazi Breach. Oh, yeah, that through the Breach deck. That deck's kind of sweet. Why do you remember that command, Mark? No way you remember that right off the top of your head. I failed to believe it. I don't know if Factor has meat carrots. I'll take the Doorkeeper throw. I guess you better find out, or sign up to find out if Factor has meat carrots. Using my link. Exclamation mark Factor. Yeah, they have vegetarian options, so maybe they do have meat carrots. Anti-vegetarian options. Does Factor serve people? In a non-cannibalistic way, yes. They serve you food by delivering it to your door. Borg, no. Tall lands? Always has been. Yo, side type to give the prime the 9 months. Ugh. No idea, Lep. Format's as wide open and diverse as it's probably ever been. I know Nadu's good. I know Ruby Storm's good. I know Boros Energy's pretty good. I could not tell you what the rest of the good decks are. Amulet Titan. Amulet Titan's never bad. Amulet Titan? Good and modern? I don't believe you. I'm only drawing lands. This is so sad. Yeah, deck work with me. Work with me. I should have played the Fetidith. Drifter. Witness me. No, it's just work with me. Please. Probably can't miss with Lantern Control. Probably can't hit with Lantern Control. TBH. My clock. Yeah, deck. Gonna be a long game of doing nothing. I was probably gonna play your Grixis Murktide deck after this Summers. It's a big problem. I know they have a lightning in hand, so they have one a lightning. I think this game's Jover. A lot of their cards are just randomly good against ours. Nah, I haven't flipped into Johnny yet. Solitude, you're freaking embarrassing, my man. Oh, since MH3 started, absolutely not in this deck. I think it's time to cast one Solitude and then be very sad when the Solitude dies instantly. Yeah, we're in the hard cast Null Drifter stage of the game. Are we here just to suffer? If you want me to look at your deck, the best place to do it is put it in Discord using the !! Discord command where I actually have time to look at it later. It's very hard for me to juggle deck decks on stream. Not enjoyable. Dude. 5 cards in hand. Teferi on 3. Despair. The hell is this? There's Arcantus, think of the 2 months. Yeah, they probably have a lot of those. Not just casting it. Doorkeeper throw flash in response. On Oops All Solitudes right now. That's down. Aether Spike. Spike. I'm gonna concede. We flooded a little bit there and kind of drew only Solitudes. Sorry, believers. Tried our best. Me points. So I didn't like the Ajanis. I did like the Guided Souls though. I thought the Guided Souls are pretty neat. I think I want another 2-drop instead of Ajani. Ajani was eh. Also, I'm not really sold on Thoughtseize. I kind of wonder if Thoughtseize should just be something else. Life loss is like not irrelevant. I don't. What does Soren do though? Like the only time I'm gaining 3 life in a turn is if I have Guide of Souls in multiples or like.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.